Hey, it's Amy from PSO. Thanks for checking out our Ordinals Explainer video. Let's get started. Placements in PSO's events are awarded based on an ordinal ranking system. We use this system because ordinals have been statistically proven to reduce potential judge bias. Let's first talk about what ordinals are and how the process works. Judges score each routine as they happen. After the judges have scored all the competitors in an event, the computer sorts each set of results from highest to lowest total score and then converts those scores into ordinals. Then the computer adds together each competitor's ordinals. So in this example, Chobi gets a 1 here, a 2 here, and a 1 here. So Chobi's total ordinal score will be 4. The competitors will be ranked from lowest to highest total ordinal score. The competitor with the lowest total ordinal score will win. The key here is that the total points are less important than how a competitor ranks against the rest of the competitors in their event. Let's show how ordinals help reduce bias. To start, the definition of potential judge bias, or a biased judge, is someone who gives higher or lower scores based on their personal, unconscious feelings or outside factors, instead of basing their judgment solely on the performance's objective merits. Imagine a judge who really loves one competitor's routine in particular. This judge gives a competitor a total score of 99 points while scoring every other competitor in the 50s. This is represented here with Judge A. If we calculated rankings based on total points, there would be an unfair total points differential between their favorite competitor and the rest of the group. If we calculated this competitor's division by adding all 3 judges' total points, there would be no way for any other competitor to rank above Mallory, just because one single judge favored them so heavily. So, ordinals solve this problem for us. Ordinals eliminate the impact of gaps between the total points a judge gives competitors. Ordinals protect competitors from one strict or one soft judge. Some judges give low scores and some give high scores. But with ordinals, it doesn't matter if a judge gives everyone in the 90s or in the 60s. We only use the order that they chose. This makes things fair across judges, even if their scoring styles are different. We have to take into account that we are humans judging an artistic activity. Why are my total points higher than my friend's total points, but they placed ahead of me? So remember, in an ordinals judging system, the judges' scores are turned into a ranking order. Final placements are determined by where the judges rank you compared to other competitors and not by adding your total scores for each judge. Let's talk about ties. In the event of a tied ordinal score within a category scored on the technical system, the computer will use the higher quality of execution element score to break the tie. For ties within a category scored on the artistic system, the computer will use the higher clarity of concept element score to break the tie. If at that point the competitor's scores are still tied, we will present competitors with the tied placement. This screen is an example of the artistic tiebreaker. Ordinals are confusing. Why would you do it this way? One reason is to remove personality bias, because all judges have a style. As we talked about, some score low, some score high, some give out a lot of 9s, and some rarely do. With total points, this creates unfair swings. With total ordinals, it doesn't matter if a judge gives their first-ranked competitor a 94 or a 74. What matters is the rank compared to others. This keeps the results balanced across all judging styles. Ordinals prevent tiny math differences from deciding big results. Performances are often very close. With total points, somebody could win by as little as 0.1. In that method, a single element score for a single judge could flip the entire outcome. Ordinals avoid this by focusing on the overall preference of rank, not numeric margins. Here are some other ways that PSO works to eliminate any other potential bias. We have 2 staff members who work with the judges at every event, called the Judge Wrangler and the Judge Tech. Their roles are to review any potential deductions suggested by the judging panel and to make the final call on if a deduction is to be taken and at what point value. to review scoring and comments in real time, and to answer judge questions that may arise so that every routine is scored accurately. After the event, the admin team also does a review of the scores before emailing them out to everyone, which is why things take a little longer to get back to you. Thanks a lot for watching. Please email us with any questions. We'd be happy to help.